Argentina emerges as Latin America's growth leader in 2025. In a region grappling with subdued economic expansion, Argentina is projected to stand out as one of the fastest-growing economies in Latin America for 2025. While the overall Latin American and Caribbean (LAC) region is expected to see modest GDP growth around 2%, Argentina's rebound from recent contractions positions it at the forefront, with forecasts ranging from 5% to 5.7% according to major international organizations and research firms. This surge is attributed to structural reforms, fiscal adjustments, and a recovery in key sectors like agriculture and energy, following a challenging period of recession and high inflation. Regional economic context. Latin America's growth trajectory in 2025 remains tempered by global uncertainties, including trade tensions, commodity price fluctuations, and domestic policy challenges. The World Bank, in its June 2025 Global Economic Prospects Report, anticipates LAC growth at 2.3%. Similarly, the Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean, ECLAC, or CEPAL in Spanish, has revised its outlook to 2.2%, citing persistent low investment and external demand weaknesses. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, echoes this caution, projecting a slowdown to 2% for the region, down from 2.4% in 2024. BBVA Research offers a slightly more pessimistic view at 1.9%, highlighting choppy waters from geopolitical risks and uneven recovery across countries. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, aligns with these estimates, noting broader emerging market pressures. South America is expected to fare slightly better than Central America and Mexico, with ECLAC forecasting 2.5% for the subregion in its April update, though later revisions suggest moderation. Key headwinds include slowing demand from major trading partners like China and the United States, as well as internal factors such as political instability and fiscal constraints in countries like Brazil and Mexico. Argentina's standout projections. Argentina, which endured a sharp GDP contraction of approximately -2.8% in 2024 due to austerity measures and currency devaluation, is poised for a robust rebound. Multiple sources highlight its growth potential. The World Bank projects 5.5% growth, driven by improved consumption and investment as inflation stabilizes. The IMF estimates 5.0% to 5.5%. Reflecting successful macroeconomic adjustments under President Javier Milei's administration. BBVA Research forecasts 5.5%, positioning Argentina as the region's leader amid export booms in commodities like soybeans and lithium. The OECD anticipates an even higher 5.7%, second only to India globally among major economies, with continued momentum into 4.8% in 2026. These projections mark a significant turnaround, as Argentina's economy benefits from deregulation, reduced fiscal deficits, and increased foreign investment in energy sectors like Vaca Muerta shale gas. Challenges and opportunities ahead. While Argentina's outlook is promising, risks persist, including potential social unrest from austerity measures and vulnerability to global commodity prices. Sustaining this growth will require continued reforms in labor markets and trade openness. For the broader region, experts from the World Bank and ECLAC emphasize the need for increased investment in infrastructure and education to break the cycle of low growth. In summary, 2025 could mark a turning point for Argentina, potentially inspiring neighboring economies to adopt similar bold strategies. As the data from these authoritative sources indicates, Argentina is not just growing, it's leading the way in Latin America's economic narrative.